Okay, I can't wait to review this one. This is Mimik by Sebastian Fitzek, and this was an exceptionally written psychological thriller, and I couldn't wait to finish reading this just so that I could figure out what exactly happened throughout the book because it only really comes together right at the end, and it was just an amazing read from page one. And basically, there's not many main characters in this, which you know that I like because it's a lot easier to keep up with things. And I'm guessing this person on the cover is the main character called Hannah, and she is this behavioral language expert. So she looks at body language and micro expressions in the face. And funnily enough, after an operation where she's under anesthetic, she actually forgets her memory. And would you even look at that? By the first page or the second page, she's actually just woken up from an operation. So you don't actually know what's happened. And only throughout the book she retrieves her memory in bits. And that's how you, even as the reader, you're kind of figuring it out with her because it's written in a first person view as well. So you're really getting insight into what kind of thought process Hannah is kind of going through right now. And weirdly enough, you also realize that she's been abducted by this serial killer who, as it turns out, isn't even the worst character in the book. It's actually a super gruesome kind of book as well. It doesn't have that many sort of vivid details, but sort of the because she's part of the police, she's obviously investigating some murders, and it's just insane how you can make a kind of already twisted thing into a more twisted thing because you don't really know what's going on. And I know that was super vague, but I just don't want to really give anything away, even though I'm bursting out into just explaining what this is, because as you can read, as you can read from the blurb, like it's quite vague. It's just from reading the blurb after I've read this, it doesn't actually give much away and it kind of sends you in the wrong direction, which I guess is kind of what you'd want from these kind of murder mystery books. And again, a weird thing as well about this person is that she has this strange inability to look at herself in the mirror due to childhood trauma, which kind of just adds another dimension to her overall character as being this kind of behavioral language expert. But again, I strongly recommend that you read this book. You will not be disappointed. But yeah, read it. Mimic by Sebastian Fitzek. I hope I pronounced that right.